Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I will be continuing my whole house clean with me. I'll be cleaning my dining area and half bath. If you're looking for some cleaning motivation, inspiration, or you just need a friend to listen to while you complete your to-do list, stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so to see more videos just like this. Also, you can find me on Instagram by clicking on the link in my YouTube banner. Now, let's get started cleaning.
Hey, you, I saw you from the distance.
Okay, to start out with cleaning my dining room, I'm going to start with my chairs. And this table and chair set I was given, we were given this by my parents when we were first married. And it was actually a orangish brown color to begin with. And then a few years ago, we decided to have our favorite painter that we used to hire, he would come in and we had him stain the top part of our table and paint the rest. And then I reupholstered the chairs here. However, these chairs have been sitting in storage for 2 years. So whatever was on them before putting them in storage just sat in there for 2 years in an unair conditioned storage unit. So you can see it does come pretty clean, but those set-in stains are still there, and I will probably have to just reupholster them again one day. But you will see here in a little bit just how dirty those chairs really were. They didn't look that dirty to me other than the set-in stains, but they really were. So I got them pretty cleaned, and I'm pretty happy with all of it, but it took a little bit of time.
Honest. Yeah, it's true. It's true. You're all I want. You're all I want. I lose my own sight. It's out of my mind. I'm more than a dream. Even hold me.
Okay, so you can see that I have quite a bit to do on my to-do list just for these 2 rooms. And I wanted to just go ahead and take this time to add this in here. My mom could care less about how clean my house is, but there's a difference when, like, if someone's coming to visit her home, she's just like me or I'm just like her. It has to be spotless. For some reason, we have this gene in ourselves that we just have to have things clean when people come over to visit, or it drives us crazy, or we're just sitting there constantly thinking about it. And I definitely got that from her, and I'm not mad about it. It's just something in us that tells us that, yes, it's got to be spotless. So that's why I've created this big long list of wanting to have my house clean, even though it's just my mom and she could care less, but I'm still going to get it done. Okay, also, if you notice like some spots on my chair where you're like, oh, she did not get that clean, she was just really lazy and just didn't want to, do the dirty work, that's not true. There are some parts of these chairs that are a little bit distressed, and you can see that some in some clips, and I can see it a lot more when I'm cleaning those. So there is a difference between distressed and dirty, and sometimes it's hard to tell the difference on camera. So I just wanted to put that out there.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, put your hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Okay guys, if you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. I have had so many new subscribers just in the last 2 weeks that I'm just so thankful for and so glad that you're here. If you are returning, welcome back. I am glad you're here as well. I know if you are returning, you've probably seen another video where you see that behind my table, that's a bathroom vanity. You probably know what it's for if you've watched another video. If you're new here, that is actually a bathroom vanity that will go in my mom's house. My husband is building her a master ensuite onto a room of hers at her house, and we're just storing it here for now. She doesn't really have the space to put it right now, but thankfully the sheetrock will go up soon, actually tomorrow, I believe. It'll go up, and then we'll try to get the flooring in and the baseboards in so that we can get that out of our house and put it into her bathroom. She loves it, and she's super excited about it going in there and not being in our house, although it really hasn't bothered us. But I just moved it. It was in between my table and couch, just standing there. We did move it back against that wall just so I could do this video for you all. Also, I wanted to add there are some pink balloons around my house. It was Sophie's birthday this past weekend, and then her birthday party will be this coming weekend. So those are just floating around. We wanted to do just a little something special for her with just some balloons around the house this past weekend, since she doesn't have her birthday party until this coming weekend. So anyways, those are there. And then you'll also see my baby, my 1-year-old Ridley. She is just in a diaper today. Some days, she just doesn't like to get dressed. She's a very hot-natured baby, and she sleeps better when she just has a diaper on. So some days, like when it's close to her nap time, I'll go ahead and take her little romper or onesie off and just let her sleep that way. She has not been sleeping well at all, even at nighttime, and she's usually my best sleeper. So I'm trying to get her as comfortable as possible during those times.
I see, I like, I go, I get, go, I get, go, I get, go, I get now. I see, I like, I go, I get, go, I get, go, I get, go, I get now.
Okay, now the dining table is finished. I just have my spring decor out. I don't really use any chargers or plates right now. I just use a placemat, and then I bought the napkins and napkin rings from Magnolia Home, or well, I think it's Hearth and Hand at Target. This has been a couple of years ago that I've had, and the napkin rings actually say gather on them. They're really cute. But I have those there, and then I'm sure I got the vase. It's a Magnolia Home. It came from TJ Maxx years ago, and then I'm sure I bought all the greenery you see there, and the florals are from Hobby Lobby. So now I'm just moving on to what I call my foyer table, because this table used to be in my foyer in my old house. And I just absolutely love it sitting here. It goes great with the decoration on the back, and I'm able to add some more decorations into my house just by having it right here. Okay, now on to our half bath. This is the only bathroom we have on the lower level of our house, and it gets pretty messy because it's the only bathroom we have on the first level. So the kids, a lot of times when they wake up and they're ready to eat breakfast, they'll come on downstairs and eat, and they'll just go ahead and brush their teeth down here. So on the mirror, I had toothpaste splattered all over it, and there was just all kinds of stuff in that sink. So it's very satisfying to see how clean that sink comes in this video. Okay, the half bath is clean. It smells wonderful in here and I just love it. I love a clean house for sure. And I got behind on checking off everything, so I go ahead and do that now. I do have one window left that's in between my dining area and my half bath, and you might notice there is a dead spider on the window. I swatted it the other day, but then left it because I didn't want my daughter to notice that I had killed a spider in our house. She's terrified. So I went ahead and got that up. It's finally off my window and it looks beautiful now. The sun shines through. So great. So that's my last item on my list, and I hope you all enjoyed this. I hope you got the motivation you needed. If you are a returning subscriber and you watch this, thank you again so much. If you're new, I hope you consider subscribing to this channel, especially if you enjoyed this type of video. Thank you so much, guys.